Are you new to St. Cloud State University and want to learn about the clubs and meet new friends? Well, JP Network has a lot to offer. Let's check it out.
JP Network does a number of things, from having just social events for their club members to attend so then we can get to know one another and learn about each other's cultures, because that's pretty much what JP Network's about. They also do larger events that are hosted throughout campus. We've done Side Street and Main Street. Those are a little bit different. Those are allowing students to get to know what JP Network's about.
Pretty much it teaches Americans as well as other international students about the Japanese culture through various events such as movie nights where we show Japanese movies. And the biggest event that we do tends to be Japan Night.
JP Network is an organization that is student-based and is trying to reach the connection between Japanese students and Japanese culture, mostly, and American students, or just people that are interested in learning. And it forms a forum where people can talk about and experience more.
I went to Japan when I was 16, and I just wanted to learn more about the culture, and I thought, hey, why not join the club?
I joined JP Network because I remember going to a football game with my friend Yudai Nakabayashi. He was Japanese, and we were going together, and then he said, hey Eric, want to come to this Japanese club with me? And so then I said, fine, sure, I'll go with you. I didn't have any second thoughts about it, and then I tagged along with him, and here I am.
When I first joined JP Network, it was because a friend had actually suggested that I go to the club and see what it's about, because she kind of knew I had an interest in the culture, it being the only Japanese student organization on campus.
I was always fascinated with Japanese culture, and so when I figured out that my college actually had a group that was interested in the same thing that I was more thrilled, and I was kind of curious. I was like, is this group for me? And after going to the first meeting, I was able to say yes, it was for me.
We do bigger things like Japan Night. It's the cultural night that we host on campus. It's a really big deal, a lot of work, but it kind of brings the members of JP Network together, also community members as well.
My favorite experience with JP Network would be Japan Night, my first Japan Night that I did, which was Japan Night 2013. I mean, it just felt great having different people working together for a cause and putting up this great event which wowed people and entertained people.
One of my most memorable is the cities trip, just because that was about 2 days after I joined JP Network, and so I got just like thrown into the full aspect of like what the club is about. Just we all got together. I was the newbie. We all got into a van, and I met, people from Japan. I met people from China. I met people from Taiwan, all that stuff, and we just kind of bonded.
They should join JP Network because it's a place where we don't judge a person based on like their likes, and we have a common ground on what we're trying to learn about, and we just have it with open arms of even if it's new or not, like you still can learn something.
Whether it's the language or songs or something else that's somewhat Japanese related, know that there's a club with people that have the same interests as you, and enjoy it and have fun doing lots of events too.